I was motivated to become a councillor because I really wanted to contribute to my community and to put my socialist beliefs into action. Like most people, I'd started off, I'd joined the party because of national issues, but then the more I got involved, the more I began to think about how a Labour councillor could have an impact locally. So that's why I decided to get further involved. I didn't really have many concerns about putting myself forward. I think, like most people, it feels quite strange to think about putting yourself up to a public vote. But actually, in reality, when I got involved in my campaign, it felt really natural because I felt part of my community and I felt very supported by the people around me. During my campaign, I had a huge amount of help from my agent and for lots of other people in my ward where I was standing. I had lots of help and support and advice, and I really enjoyed my campaign. It was really interesting to go out and talk to voters and to really think about how I could help my community. What I do as a councillor is so varied. In my ward, it can be anything from dealing with planning applications and maybe sometimes dealing with controversial ones and maybe supporting the community and objecting to them, to more positively doing community work such as litter picks. I often will do things such as helping and supporting people with problems with their benefits, students' problems with their landlords. All sorts of different issues come up, and I'm a member of the Carholme Community Forum. I'm the secretary for the forum, and that helps me to be a voice for my community. It varies week to week. Some weeks are extra busy. Councillor work can involve a lot of committees, so some weeks I have more committees than others. I always make sure that I check my emails either every day or every other day, so that I don't miss any emails from residents or any issues that might come up. So in terms of the workload, whether it's including my community work, my council meetings, it does vary. It's a small number of hours a week that I do have to put in and regularly put in. I balance my work and family life through the support of my husband, who's absolutely brilliant. I do make sure, obviously, that I've got time for my work, my main day job, which is as a teacher, and also, obviously, looking after my little boy. It's generally, after a while, you get into a routine, so it becomes a little easier because you're in a routine with things. How have I found the experience of being a councillor? I found the experience of being a councillor hugely rewarding. I love spending time supporting the City Council more generally on some of the amazing initiatives we've put in place for the city. I also find it very rewarding and enriching to be that voice in my community. I've got to know so many of my neighbours more widely and to get to know just people all over my ward, and I feel I know it back to front now. It's an amazing experience. It feels like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you're thinking of becoming a councillor, all I can say is go for it. I do it, I work full time, I have a baby son, and yet I manage to juggle it. And I think the rewards outweigh any kinds of extra thinking about organisation that I have to do. We really need good women to come forward and support putting our socialist values into action. So I would urge you, if you're thinking about it, to really go for it, because I think you'd find you'd really enjoy it.